What's up guys, my name is Kevin and today I'll be talking about the reasons why I sell a stock in my stock market portfolio. As an investor in the stock market, I rarely sell my positions in my portfolio, and there are very specific things I look for when I'm looking for to close out my position in my portfolio. And the first reason is, has the initial business model changed in the short term? Meaning, like, has their business model flip-flop? Are they selling something that they didn't see coming, or they just like change their business model like completely upside down? I'm not an investor in Tesla. Everyone knows that Tesla sells EVs. They're getting into insurance, energy, making affordable EVs for the masses, making high luxury EVs, trucks, and they're expanding their market share internationally. What happens one day, Elon Musk says, we're going to stop producing electric vehicles, we're going to start producing toys for little kids. As an investor, you're going to think like, I'm investing into Tesla because of their electric vehicle. I'm not investing into Tesla because they're getting into the toy segment of their business model. That's when I sell. Like, if their management team just makes completely like, quote, dumb decisions, I'm just going to sell. And if my initial bullish thesis, why I'm investing in this company, changes in the short term, I'm just going to sell it right away. Because I don't want to be no part of this business. I don't see money as an investor into it. Number two reason if I'm selling a stock is business gets overvalued in the short term. Like in 2020, the market was red hot. Everything was going up a lot in the short term. And I couldn't build out good positions or deeper positions in my portfolio because they were going up 20, 30, 40% in a month or even a week, which was crazy. I got the gains and I just sold them. And I sold those businesses because A, I didn't build out a good core position in it. So it was a quick swing trade for me. And B, the business model just has run up in the short term and the valuations like really make sense. Like, people are just pricing in their good news. A lot of stocks that were at all-time highs, investors were just expecting the best of the best. And I don't want to be part of that business model at all. A specific company that I kind of like swung through was Slack. Slack was acquired by Salesforce and it ran up like 60% in the short term because of that acquisition. So I sold at the top and took my gains and put it into something else I saw potential in that was undervalued. Brings me to my next point. Like, if I see potential in another position and I'll have cash available, I might sell my lowest conviction in my portfolio and put that low conviction into a higher conviction that I see more return on my investment. And A, I probably understand it more on a high level. And like, being like a, I guess, quote unquote new investor, I started in 2019, the mistakes I made and being just like managing my portfolio, my risk tolerance, and how much I want to own in my specific company has taught me a lot about investing in the market. You gotta know what you're investing into. You don't want to be investing into something because someone says to invest into it. You're making long-term investments. You're thinking for yourself. And like the same thing with selling a stock, like recapping my video. I'm only selling a stock or business because their business model has changed. Their management team really hasn't made the best decisions for the company in the short term. The company has gone up a lot in the short term and I didn't build a good position on it. So I just would rather just taking the profits and just putting it into another company that's undervalued. I see more return on my investment for the next 4 to 5 years down the line. A small company that gets acquired and get bought out, like what happened with Slack. So there are many reasons one to sell a stock. But as a long-term investor, just buy and hold it and just forget about it. Not like forget about it, but just like, that's the philosophy. Separate yourself from the 99% of investors out there. Buy and hold, check up on your companies every single month and each quarter because of their conference calls, and just reevaluating why you're making this investment in the first place. Staying up to date on their 10Ks and 10Qs and seeing if they're on track on making their revenue numbers for that year. And one of the last things I forgot is, like, always have cash available. You don't want to be selling your positions in your stock market to raise cash. You gotta have cash flow coming into your account each and every single month. If you have your part-time job or full-time job, put 10 to 15% of that into your stock market account, always on offense, and just like always buying on the dips and always being on the offensive mindset and investing. Thank you for watching and peace out.